I'm going to do the first part of it in time lapse. Going to be sketching out the basic guidelines and structures, and I think really just making this about shading and maybe some design on this character. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so making sure that it's recording here. Okay. This is the sketch. I'm going to look for my Prismacolors to get my black pencils out. I think they're right over here. Went to Arnie's the other day, bought a new set. I'm gonna get a pencil out here in a minute. Be right back. If you were wondering why I keep them in that paper bag, just realizing that that paper bag keeps them from moving around, and that means that they won't bounce around, and the inside pigments in the pencil will not break up. So when I go to sharpen them, I don't have to worry about them breaking. Hopefully, that's the idea. They don't move around as much and whatnot. That's the idea. So, I'm gonna actually finish sharpening this pencil. I don't know why I'm recording myself sharpening this pencil, I just am. So, I'm shutting off the camera now, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got it as sharp as I could. I said before, I don't know why I was sharpening that pencil on camera and whatnot. It takes so much time just to sharpen a pencil. It's like, yeah, I don't know what everyone's thinking. What are you doing? Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is start with values, but since there's actually almost less shading with the dog, but equal dark lines, but just less values. I kind of want to do both in this, so I'm going to start by adding dark values. Really, I want a sort of darkness to this guy, so I'm going to start with his band. The eye patch is going to be dark here. This is like hair zone right here. I kind of want to go wildish. It's actually like completely black. If you look at the reference image, it's completely black, and you have one stroke and another stroke. I kind of want to make it realistic. Come about right here. Do one of these, and then maybe just fade out because we don't really see any light hitting here. And as usual, you know, facing this way, I got a light lamp. I got a lamp right here, so just gonna keep it real simple. You have all the light hit right there, right? Also, in the reference image, we have this being black. I don't want to do that. I want some tone in there. You know, try to introduce as much realism as I can in this, because really, that's the type of artist I am. I'm gonna get some type of like aftershave type of thing, but you know what? I still might really do something like this. It's like he's shaven, but he's not. So let's see what we can do right here. So yeah, I like this idea where I can go in like this. Right, just like that. And then we're gonna come over. And it looks like he has some hair, but it might look like he has too much hair. Oh well! I've actually decided on the image that I'm going to use, guys. But I wanted to finish these. It's like he has this, and then he has that. Wow, Thomas, you just totally... Oh, gosh. Dummy. 38 subscribers, and at some point during this shading process, I am going... I think I have 38. Might be at like 40 or something. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a long time. But to you, 38. We're going to say 38 because I think I have 38. If you like this new format of drawing videos that I'm doing, please tell me in the description box below. I'm going to work on the hair now because I want to work on the skin tone. But once I do, if I do that before I do the hair, then the hair will be all obliterated and I'll forget it. So, really, the hair is just like this right down here. Right, so we're just going to come down just like this. And I'll probably go back through it and whatnot. I'm going to go through time lapse right now. And if I feel as if there's something important, I'm going to come back. Okay, so remember when I said I was going into time lapse? And then you know how you go into time lapse and you want to like stop the camera so when you edit, yeah, that type of thing. Well, I stopped the camera and then I forgot to start it again for the time lapse and whatnot. So I did this little black thing like right here. So you got this really cool hair. This right here is not hair. I am sorry about that, guys. It just happens. People forget. Don't kill me. If anyone comments in the section below. I think like 1 or 2 people comment. And whatnot. Thank you for everyone that does comment. He has this like polka dotted thing. What's with polka dots? The bear cubby chubby had the same thing. And whatnot. It does fit him though. That I will say. And whatnot. This I will do in time lapse, and I will not forget to hit the button again. Because it's going to take a... Okay guys, I'm going to add some tone to the hat. I'm not completely sure what I want to do with the hat. And I don't want... I'm going to go really quick into this because I don't want to take up too much time doing this. I don't want this to be... So I might make this like a little bit darker. And whatnot. Maybe I'll make this a little bit dirtier. This white a little bit dirtier, and his hat a little bit more beaten up. right? This obviously would be in shadow. This is going to be in shadow because there's no light. This is big. This is higher than this, right? So the rest of this is obviously just shading and tone. I really feel as if this is almost done, right? So we're getting to this point where we're getting a light source right here. So right here we're going to show our light source. I'm going to show the light source on this part of the drawing by simply darkening this part of it, right? The reason why is making this darker. You know, this part of it is a different tone of the whole hat and whatnot. And then I'll give a little more depth right here. And whatnot. I think that this gives you a little idea about my shading techniques, and so as not to take up too much more time, because I don't know how much time I've taken up so far. It's probably a lot. I should start timing these. I don't usually do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to go time lapse, you know, maybe a little more depth. Just right here. You know, give that depth right there. And another good way, another good reason for doing this is it obliterates the sketch line and it looks more real. And whatnot. I have to stop saying and whatnot. Right. Okay. So just right there. So that's another thing I'll do for shading and for just cleanup in general is I will go across the entire thing and I will use that as a cleanup method. So I'm going to finish this off and go into time lapse. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Just putting some finishing touches on. I think that it's pretty much done. I'm hoping that this isn't too long of a video. If it is, oh well, and whatnot. You know, for these types of videos, I will be doing more of these types of videos for on now, where I'm talking about more of the process of what I'm doing and so on. Hi, see, I didn't say and whatnot. I wasn't so on, but yeah. Tell me what you thought about this in the comments below. You know, all the normal stuff. And whatnot. There it is. Couldn't resist. I'm gonna do some cleanup right here. And at some point I will be drawing the one that I chose I'm not going to tell you in this video. Are you people crazy? Are you crazy? If I'm going to do anything, it's show you. So I will show you which one I will draw. In the next drawing video, be looking out for an update type of video that I'm going to be doing to inform you guys of certain things that will be coming, and I will see you guys later. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to comment in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next drawing video or the next video that I just happen to upload, whether it be a rambling video or whether it be a new video that I'm not going to talk about here. And hey, don't forget, there's a share button too. So if you want to share this with your friends, don't forget to share it.